Hi everybody, welcome back to Rise for Freedom. I hope you had a really good Christmas. As I did, I ate like a dog, man. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna be full for the next 2 weeks, man. So, let's go ahead and take a look what's going on. So, we're still in this choppy market. We're still in the pullback. So, let's see what the new year is gonna bring us. So, on the last 2 days, I did a lot of trades because I've stopped for like a week, something like that. I didn't trade for 4 or 5 days, so I had to get everything back. Unfortunately, uh, didn't went as planned. So let me show you. So here they wait. Why it does not work like that? So yeah, fuck it. Let's do it like this. So let's start. So Adam. Uh, I had oh yeah, here we are. First trade of 2 days ago. Ada, it went a little bit in a little profit, so we're happy. I think with this trade I went with 100 euros, so didn't do much. Also, I placed 1 to 1 because I saw it was not 2% was a little bit too much, but in the end would be better. Would have been better. Beam. Anyway, yeah, so here we have the signal. So when I found the signal, what was somewhere around here, so it's like, yeah, it already went up a little bit, so it's going down, and that's what it did. Beam, we had another short signal, but this time it didn't went as planned, so lost with beam. Then we got B3. B3 also, yeah, we had this really uh, fast movement. Then we came back. Then we went up again, and then we came back in the zone. So we also got the signal. I just went short because yeah, I thought it's gonna go. It was going short, but no, just spiked up, break through the stop, and yeah, it is what it is. 1,000 cats. Same story here. We got the signal. We got a really good move, to be honest. So as soon as we enter, it just skyrocketed through the stop. So can't do anything about it. A to Z, we find the signal. We were here and went to profit. So nothing to say. Merle, yeah, we have long signal. So after this really huge downtrend, we also got a double signal, which that's the reason why I took this trade, even if there wasn't, pretty good solid support zone. So it was like, it already got the signal, but still crashed out. So maybe a push is gonna do it. But no, but the thing is, because I use trailing stop as a stop, the more the price goes in my direction, the more my stop get small. So I came out in a little loss. Nothing to worry about. Then we got INJ. INJ. Yeah, here I have no idea why I went short here. I have no idea, guys. Maybe I pressed the wrong button, but still, once I realized it was already too late. But still, the trade was solid, so we got short, a short signal after a really good movement. Was a good rally, so here, and it went short, but yeah, it went to the target, but I wasn't in the right position. It is what it is. Again, then we got Atom. Atom, nothing to say. We got the signal after a really good movement and went to the target. Then we got FIDA, how do you want to call it? FIDA, FBA. So we got the short signal, but still didn't went short. Look at this, man. Look at this motherfucker. Gala. Oh yeah, Gala uh, was a pretty solid trade because we got the signal, movement, and we went also after the signal. Uh, then we came back. I sold. The price just went a little bit to the profit target, and then it just went back, close in a trailing stop. Then we got ENS. ENS, same thing here. Pretty solid movement with the signal. We went above, so it was time to short things out, but still went almost to the target and then went back, and we closed in a small loss. Dot, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Nothing too crazy. It's just went halfway of the target and then no, almost to the target. No, yeah, halfway to the target and then went against us. Fuck you, Dot. So, CAT, we got really good signal after this beautiful rally. Look at this, man. How much was this one? 9%. Sounds good. So, we went short right after the signal. We was already going down a little bit, so we just follow the flow. Talking about flow, oh yeah, man. Here it is. Flow and IRC were the major loss. Here we got really crashed out. This is like flash crash. And then we came back all, yeah, a little bit above the half wave mark, right? Damn, man. You know how much it lost. Yeah. Look at the difference, man. 48% went half of of its value, and then it came back at 68%. That's insane, man. That's just insane. So you will always earn more when you go long. Always. Of course, if it keeps going up. If it doesn't, just close the trade. So what we got here? Yeah, a flash crash. Then we went halfway to the movement. We came back at this zone. We bounced a little bit, and then we came back. Once we came back, I was planning to take a trade. I saw this huge hammer candle, and I thought, yeah, it's going to reverse, but it didn't. Even if it was in a, at the end, it did, but still, not when I was in. Too bad, too bad. Arc, yeah, here I think I just fuck it up, man. Here we got this level was a major level, uh, also for this trend line. I thought, yeah, if it's going to fail to break this level, then it's gonna push up. But I went in before it tried to break the level, so I didn't saw uh, any confirmation, anything, and just went straight to the stop. Too bad. If I have waited, yeah, maybe somewhere around here. You see? Yeah, I would say take the stop. Yeah. So next time, just wait for the trend line or for the support zone. Support resistance usually are the best options. But let's see. Let's take a look what happened next. Wait. Hmm. USD. So we got this insane movement and then uh, a retracement almost of the whole movement. We got the signal and I start seeing it was slowing down a little bit. So I was like, yeah, let's go in. We took the profit and this was a pretty good trade. Then we got Jelly. This one was quite disappointing because we were just going directly into the zone, which had some major pullback, some major bounces, and I thought this was going to bounce, but it didn't. So another loss. And then we got Luna. Same, no, here is another thing because we got support. Then it break below. I thought it was going back to retest as a resistance, but it didn't went all the way up there. So I think yeah, this was a stop. So for these 2 days we lost. I think today was. Uh, 2% plus 5%, so we're down on these 2 days more or less 7 8%. Last week we were above like 10%, so I don't really care. But now I'm really excited to show you something. It's something that's insane, man. Look at this. um I was, there is a trader that I really like. His name is Nick Sean. uh and his whole concept is like he trades support and resistance, and he just say, the price just goes up and down more or less uh the same way that I approach the market, but he does it with support and resistance. I do it with EMAs, kind of the same but different. um and he said doesn't matter, the strategy and everything, because you're gonna be right half of the time and wrong half of the time. If you toss a coin and enter the marker, you still have 50% chance to be right and to be wrong. And I wanted to test it, uh, and the result was just purely insane, man. Purely insane. So I started this uh, as January. So you see 172 trades from January till July. 6 months of trade, more or less. I missed some days. Oh yeah. The rules was really simple actually. Every day at the opening candle of the day, I buy. with a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. That's it. I let it eat the stop and the target the majority of time. Whenever you see this is because during the day the price didn't hit neither the target neither the stop. So because also another rule was the trade must be closed by the end of the day, so I cannot open multiple position and increase the size. So when I was about to finish the day, I just close it, and if it didn't still trigger any profit or loss, so that's why you see sometimes something like this. You see, which I didn't. Yeah. But still, the result it's insane, man. It's insane. 6 months of trading, 172 trades, 48% of win rate. Here we have 180 trade and 56%. That's insane, man. I couldn't believe it, man. That's that's hilarious, man. So it doesn't matter which strategy you use if you just manage risk properly, you will end up in profit. If you open if you take a random pair, whenever pair, whatever pair, and you just you just buy every single day at the same time, this is the result. This is the result. It's insane. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. I'm going to do for sure way more tests because I still can't believe in this. So I'm gonna keep you updated about this. I'm gonna try some major pair, also Ethereum, BNB, also maybe Solana, and I will take a look maybe the top five of CoinMarketCap, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. But this is insane. This is, I don't suggest to look at this, because this is wrong. This is totally wrong. This is a misleading information, because I'm gonna show you. Whenever you have, or better, whenever I was trading, look at this. Here we are, 89,000. Okay, I just put a 1-to-1. Okay, the profit or loss I'm going to make here is different from the profit and loss I'm going to make here because I'm not it doesn't show the percentage I won and I lost uh, with the size that I went in for. So for example, if I just bought every day with 1,000 euro, uh 1% is just 10 euros, right? So it doesn't give me that option. It gives me the option to buy one Bitcoin, just to be clear, and 1% of 89,000 is different than the 1% of 93,000. Also, with the whole time high, here is where I was get paid the most. But just because the price just 1% of 124,000, it's a lot, man. It's just, I think it's 1k. Yeah, it was around 1k, 1200, something like this, which is different. So that's why don't just ignore that number. It's useless, it's misleading, it doesn't give you any benefit. So, here it is. Yeah. Doesn't give you any benefits, so just don't look at it. Don't look at that. So for today, that's it. I really suggest you guys to try this. Maybe with your pair, the pair you like, you may find some quite useful information. Um, Here I'm thinking like, okay, there was some times that the price went into the profit and then it just hit the stop. If I was in the market with my uh, how you say, with my approach, I will no, come cazzo lo dico? Yeah, with my approach, with using the trailing stop as a stop, this would have been a much higher number. Much higher number. Look at this. Almost went to the profit and then when stopped out. Went to the profit a little bit and then stopped out. Profit a little bit and then stopped out. Profit a little bit, stopped out. Profit a little bit, stopped out. If you manage to make a one-to-one risk reward and uh, scale the stop at the point that you're going to break even and you got a fixed target, then I think you're gonna win. So that's why I'm laughing and I'm also not really worried about this these losses because I know my stats and I know in the long run I'm going to win. So for today that's it. I hope this video was helpful somehow. I hope I give you some good things to look for and to try also with your strategy. So let me know in the comment if you like this type of ideas. Also, next time I'm gonna bring maybe one or two more pair. Um, Maybe once a week I'm going to do something like this. I was thinking also to make some lives. The problem is my internet connections. It's a flop. And sometimes it lags. Sometimes also when I did the test in July, it just stopped working, so I had I had to start over and make the other 6 month like uh, a new statistic. So that's why you saw the difference between the two. But still, the process was the same. I bought every day at the same time. Here, actually, every day at this time. Whenever the new candle of the day opened, I was waiting. Actually, I was doing like this 2 hour because it just was a little bit faster, and on the 2 hour time frame, you just you just have the opening right on the candle, which is quite useful because well, you just need to wait until the candle close, and then you can buy. You can. I'm going to try also with shorts, but yeah, it's going to be the same thing because you saw the statistic. It's 50%, 50%. So don't stress about, don't do any mental gymnastics. Just learn how to manage risk properly. Yeah, that's what the word I was looking for earlier. Just manage the risk properly and you're fine, brother or sister, whatever. So enjoy your new year evening, and I see you in the next one. Probably tomorrow. Yeah. Bye bye.